So this is Mouthwashing. If this isn't a wonderful first impression to the game, I don't know what is. You start out with a TV channel feed of a guy in incredibly bloody bandages on bed with a what appears to be very fake sunset being projected on the wall. And some lovely music. Just takes you out of it, really. Just makes you think, ah, yes. Bleeding to death in Hawaii. I have no idea. Let's see what this game's all about. Stars. Brought to you by Orion. Does anyone even remember Orion Pictures? They were a movie studio. They went out of business. They went bankrupt. Pony Express long-haul space freighter Tulpar. Crew, 5. Planned shipment duration, 382 days. About a year. Elapsed transit time, 147 days. We're about halfway through. I hope this hurts. So someone was being very passive-aggressive at the company office, I guess? Yeah, why is there no other side of the equation on that one? Oh! Well... An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. I know how to do that. You push the big red button. That's normally how you course correct, right? Steer right or leave. What was it? We had 1.4 degrees to the left, right? Warning! Extreme warning! Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from the crew pay package for failure for navigational staff. War Ninnig. So we're going to war with Ninning. Enning? War with Enning. I'm pretty sure at the rate we're going, I'm pretty much... Oh. Huh. What's the red button do? It's locked. Okay, never mind then. There's nothing else to be done. But I think I figured out the reason we crash. A length of nylon rope. Use in case of emergency, captain access, only a code scanner required. Employee ID, Anya. Yep. Can I take that? Can I use that to open the thing? Actually, wait. There doesn't appear to actually be a emergency kit here. Yeah, sure. We'll take the emergency key. An emergency generator. An emergency ID. Close this up. We took the key. Oh. You think the key works on this? Oh, looks like it does. Boom! Disengage the autopilot. Warning. Oh. I thought I had 1 day before the crash, but, you know, we all gotta go sometime. I've been playing this game for like 5 minutes and I've made things so much worse than they need to be. Just say. All he says is don't be daft. Stop it, lights. Don't blink. We're just crashing. It's okay. Why are there so many more posters the further we go down this hallway? No, they're just the same ones. Giddy up Galaxy. That's not helpful. Lend a hand. I mean, that's somewhat encouraging. That's locked. Lend a hand. Alright, we'll just go back then. Oh! Hi, Polly. You here to lend a hand with the door? I mean, it's over there. What's up? I opened and noticed the fact there's a lot of pipes behind you all of a sudden. I feel like I really shouldn't take my eyes off of you. Please don't. I'm gonna shut that. Can I open this now? There's water leaking. Is rarely a good thing in space. Oh. You're not looking so good, Polly. To have multiple heads and legs. Did I just get past you here? No? Okay! Oh! This is, this opened back up again. Thank you, Polly, for lending me a hand. I'm just gonna shut that. Just... Usually a flashing red light indicates caution or a sale. And the posters are definitely getting more numerous. Ollie says rise and shine. Don't be daft. Giddy up Galaxy. The rise and shine one is new. I don't think we saw that one before. Wait. Wait. I was just here. And this door wasn't shut before. Oh! Hey! 2 months after the crash. So, apparently we somehow survived that and had our little encounter with Polly. It was Polly that probably saved us, what with its multitude of hands. Oh, we should remember to give it a high five. And a high five. And a high five. And a high five. And a high five. Anyone else would do the same thing. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Ooh. I'll take some marzipan. Ha! You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Are we working for the Lethal Company? Except we deliver stuff instead of fetch it? Come on, a quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. So it's the juniors and just the regional champion. Not even champion, just the meanest swing, which I don't necessarily means you get to actually win anything. Just means you probably have hurt someone. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. Okay, for one, yes, the confirms he just hurts people. 2, you were playing against kids? Were you also a kid, or were you just an adult who just shoved his way onto the team of all the other kids? I could take the utility axe and... You were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly, from the safety protocols, the door should have had an alternate access code, but it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues, too. We don't need to find him if we find the scanner, get the code, and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on. Acquire the code scanner. Hey, Polly. What is that from originally? Teamwork makes the dream work. I've heard that like a billion different places, and I, for the life of me, do not know where it originates. They actually sell plushies of this guy for kids. Is that a game of Sorry?
Polly says, another day in paradise. Yay!
Good thing we had extra medical mattresses. The floor isn't that bad. Papa Polly's Delights. Table of contents. Ingredients. Water, gelatin, sweetener, tonic. Recipes. Cake, drink, meat pie, bread, spaghetti, bolognese, carbonara, or Alfredo. Lasagna, and Polly's Delights. Are these like codes I have to punch in? That's going to be something I have to do later. Restricted items. Oh, sweetener is a restricted item? But tonic isn't. The insulation foam, it was automatically discharged when a hull breach blocked off the compromised parts of the ship. It kept us all alive. This machine was empty before the crash. Swansea saw to that. We'd be dead without this thing. Never thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express grub. Yeah, that is a copy of Sorry. Except it's generic. And doesn't have dice? I wonder what the generic version of Sorry would be. Apologies? Up. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say 4 months-ish. Less than the remaining air supply. We can make it last. In theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have to have a rad story to tell, though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. Not the takeaway we should be walking away with this for. It'll impress the ladies, too. Except Anya. Because, you know, she went through the same thing. Hell yeah! The real problem is running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press. You are shockingly upbeat about this whole thing. So, Mobverse, Astronomy, Spark of Joy, Clown Mania. Learn what it means to be clown meat. What king of clown are you? Medical room? Oh. Hi. I was wondering what would happen where you were going to show up. I was kind of hoping it wasn't us. But can I talk to him? No, but I can open his mouth. Which makes a oh so satisfying clunk sound. How's he doing? He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners if nothing else. I was thinking, if we never went back to the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it could be still unstable. I just think it's the only place the code scanner still might be. Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Oh, also, I was hoping you could help me with Captain Curly. Right, sorry, with Curly's medication? People have to be worth their titles, don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. Up and down. These are all we have left. Hey, Curly. How's it going? Open wide. That's a good Curly. Use the painkillers. Hold still, yeah? I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say. Pain is how we know we're still living. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me. Sorry. Plunk? It's like giving a dog pills. The auditory. There's good, creepy auditory stuff going on. Hi, Curly. Hi. You're gonna be okay, man. It's gonna be fine. Thank you, Nurse Jimmy. I'm Captain Jimmy. Fuck you. Go to hell, Curly. Anything else I can use in here? The vent has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wrecked now. Are you, like, praying in here? We don't have a lot of painkillers left, but you still want to keep... Why do you think he did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. Tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's only two reasons to keep him alive at this point. I guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it, for one reason or another. Still feeling nauseous. Okay, so Jimmy wasn't the guy at the beginning of the game when you had, like, switched over and steered into the collision. And then saw the donkey mutate thing. That was Curly. And then after the crash, now we switched to Jimmy. I think I follow this. So he intentionally, that's why we couldn't choose anything with it. Like we didn't choose the right, well, we chose the right choices for the game, but the wrong choices to live. Because Curly didn't want to live. We couldn't choose anything good. Holy shit, Daisuke wasn't kidding. Ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, Captain. Tino. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working just because when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't... So are you working or are you taking a break? Don't you worry, I ain't going over my break time allowance. Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful. Any of my tools. But if I breach the foam and break the air seal, it lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke? He's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in there after you roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Just like my useless kids back home. So no, ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Ain't letting anyone. So you let someone. Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated. Find the cockpit. Try and find the cockpit? This is the cockpit. Purple. Oh. So the only reason... Right. Yep, that's the rope. He's gone. But now that I have the code scanner, can't I use this to get the emergency thing? Or is this where the emergency thing was and it's gone? I thought this was the emergency thing. I don't know. Where are we going? So now that we got the code scanner, we can do the cargo hold. So just be aware, the hallway's a completely different color than they were at the beginning. I thought they were more red, blue. Hi. What do you guys think we've been shipping? If it's spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship and get us out of here. Right, Swansea? Quit yapping! Well, get on with it. This is all you. I want it duly noted that I had no involvement in this. Are we doing the right thing? Let it be medicine, food, or water. I'll leave you guys out to dry and go see what's down this hallway. Figure we'll probably have to go down this way eventually anyway. Entry strictly prohibited to unauthorized personnel. Captain has been equipped with a standard issue code scanner to unlock the door in case of emergency. Damage sustained to the cargo will be deducted from crew pay. Unnecessary trespass in the hold will be deducted from crew pay. Accidental door breach will be deducted from crew pay. Loss of code scanner will be deducted from crew pay. Yeah, but... Oh, that's how it works. 4517. 4517. Green. That is a lot of boxes. Stop doing that game. You keep making me think you crashed. And it's 7 days before the crash, so you can't crash yet. Are you listening? Yeah. Damn. I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psyche eval. Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little bit more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval to do. Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Ha! Well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. Suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you. What a relief. Oh, and before I forget, Swansea asked me to give this to you. They can't expect me to perform miracles. I like the little drawing of the dog. Not sure what it means, but it sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. You know, I just feel like I could lie down on that bed forever. Don't know why. Just a feeling I get. Why's the ground all scratched up? Swansea, Jimmy, are you in here? I'm gonna make a cake. This way was where I found Swansea last time. That's the cargo hold. I have the code scanner. That's... Seriously, Daisuke? Okay, so you shaved after the crash? Sometime before 7 days of the crash and 2 months after the crash, you have shaved. Oh, this is Jimmy. Never mind. No wonder he looks different. Sorry. You look like an... Jimmy, has anyone ever told you look like an unshaved Daisuke? Importantly, your captain has. Go shave, lad. That way I'll think you're both the same person and I just have to give you orders once. And Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tulpar is starting to show her age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus, they added Daisuke last minute. Didn't account for there to be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. Jimmy, I need to give you a exam. Was I supposed to bring the exam paper possibly? Emergency cryogenic pods. They have about 20 years of backup power. Circuit boards. Seems like Swansea is teaching Daisuke the basics. He's got a long way to go. Not bad. Why is Daisuke sealed in the foam? Well, I can see the issue. This kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency foam? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. I don't think he has a choice. Gotta find me an axe. Got an axe to grind. 2609. I can do that. 2609 green. I know I can't use it here, but I can use it over here. Back in my day, we didn't have to go through a dog and pony show for every little thing. Might as well put your cutlery behind a lock. I think I got it. Yarg! Hang in there, okay? The loose electrical wires are a hazard in itself, especially with Daisuke around. Right, can I use the axe though? I can't use it here. Oh, there we go. You're free, Daisuke. Another great job by Curly. Ouch. Oof, strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? I think electrocuted and cooked is redundant. Yeah, but... yeah. But like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I can totally handle... Captain, give me the axe. Swansea, here is the axe. This could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned all this up, yeah? Jimmy, you're in my way. I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane then? Just off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or a recent develop? All right. Shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. Ooh. This hall seems longer than I remember it. Strange. It's almost like job is a never-ending trudge towards the end of all things. Oh. This was a dead end. Leap of faith time. I appear to have been transported to that one scene in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. If you know, you know, but I'm not wrong. Yeah. Stars. Very pretty. In a looks like it was on the Nintendo 64 kind of way. Oh. Oh. Um. I thought I saw a stair, or there appears to be ladders. A lot of ladders. I'd rather. Pardon me. Is this what's keeping us on our toes? Nice pena, but a deed and a war. Okay. What's weird is this is actually, you can't tell because it's just on the screen, but everything is reversed. So if I move my mouse left, or right, it goes left. Oh. It's because I'm not controlling the dot. The dot is just something in the white void. Neo, what if I told you the Matrix was real? And that there was a cartoon horse there? We don't know why. Apparently, the machines really like horses. What's up, Jimmy? Another day in paradise, right? Ooh, interesting. This is here now. $739. Yeah, see, there's actually something here presently. What's weird is there's no actual place to input the code. $739. Remember that, chat. Purple, Jimmy. Purple. You can't just make something up for this. It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently to your fullest capacity? Let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and done. How are things otherwise? Off the record. I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. What with how you struggled back on Earth. Sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of the bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking. Is this enough? Should I stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long-haul freighter captain. And that's bad? That's what I'm saying. It's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top, no matter how you look at it. Well, I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey, you know I believe in you. Here, on Earth, doesn't matter. You should write that on the psyche Val. Message incoming from the big giant head. Oh, never mind, the printer. Oh no, the big guys themselves. I guess that's my cue.